Our feet are barking.
No, they're not barking. They're hurting.
Mine are barking.
The rocks have bruised the bottoms of our feet, but that's okay. We'll get through it. We've only got another day and a half or so walking through Pennsylvania and a little bit into New Jersey.
And you're fine.
And then we should be good. We'll get new shoes in Delaware Water Gap.
That's right. And that's tomorrow we should arrive in Delaware Water Gap.
We're hoping they have shoes there.
They should. Yeah, I heard that they do. They have a couple of neat little places. And it's usually after the majority of Rocksylvania that they do have a good shoe selection. It's good marketing policy.
Anyway, it's July 4th. I hope all of our American friends have had a great Independence Day. Spent it with their family and stuff. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here in this area anyway.
Yeah.
The sun is shining. Came up early this morning. The birds were singing. All is right with the world.
Yes, and if obviously you'll get this video after Independence Day celebrations, and at that point we'll be very happy that there's no more fireworks or parties around our campsite. Anyway,
They're just having fun for the
just
weekend.
having fun for the weekend.
All right.
Still quite rocky. Yeah.
Bye-bye. It's quite hot in the sun, but the sun is going down. This is our camp spot for the night. Just did a slow-mo. We got a couple hours before the sun goes down. Always searching for a breeze. The
clean, slick sweat.
AT continues on down that way. And then you can see the big valley. Maybe we'll see some fireworks tonight. It is the 4th of July. Good morning. So after cleaning up our tent up on the hillside there with other people, so we decided to have our breakfast down here. So this is how we set up our breakfast. We just find some place to plant it, a semi-level spot for our little stove. We boil water, we have coffee or oatmeal or snacks. Yeah, Carnation instant breakfast with a couple of instant coffee packets. It makes for a great start to the day. And of course, we have this wonderful view. Oh, today is the 5th of July. All that haze out there is probably from all the fireworks that they set off last night. I think it was fog, but probably all the smoke from the fireworks. But we have a lovely breakfast view. Good morning.
Good morning.
Again, it's July 5th. We finished our breakfast. It's now about 7 o'clock-ish.
7:10.
10 after 7. So we're a little late this morning. But that's okay. We had such a lovely view. Starting to cloud over. It's going to rain today.
Hopefully not too big of a dog.
Hopefully we'll be in town.
It's town day, town day,
It's
town day.
Yes, after 6 days in the tent, 7 days, something like that. I don't know.
Longer than that.
No.
Last hotel stay was in
Port Clinton.
Port Clinton. So a little over a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be nice. Hopefully.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
This is the view coming up the trail on top of the mountain which you climb coming out of Delaware Water Gap. And it's kind of like a little kind of grassy field. Obviously there's power lines. That's the view. Pretty. There's the trail. And there goes Burr.
So the rhododendrons are just coming into bloom in Pennsylvania. Well, in Delaware Water Gap. As you can see, there's lots of fresh buds. further south are already blossomed and turned to seed. We're going through a rhododendron tunnel now. And here's Lucy in front of Lake Lenape. I'd say this is a pond. There's all kinds of lily pads and flowers on the lily pads and frogs and a very, very nice odor, smell, fragrance. I wouldn't swim in that. But it's nice. It's a pretty lake or pond. All right, here's another small town USA. This place is called Delaware Water Gap. We just walked in. That's the Deer Head Inn. That's a jazz festival or jazz and lodging and food and all that. And this is Delaware Water Gap. Oh, there's the mountain shelter. They have a hiker hostel in there. Quite a few hikers go there. Donation based. So this is again another walk through into a little town in northern Pennsylvania. Another little shot of Delaware Water Gap. Is that a cafe over there? No.
Yeah.
So it's good. This is Main Street. A little bit more of small town USA. Some of these buildings are fairly old. The Hotel Wren was actually built in 1833, and they've expanded it, they've renovated it. It's actually very nice. I'll show you that when we get back. So I'm walking the streets a little bit because Susan's working with a client. Good morning.
Morning.
7th of July.
7th of July.
We just crossed the border into New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So now we're done 7 states and we're on the downhill slide.
Going uphill.
We're going uphill, but the ultimate journey, it's on the downhill. We're heading home now.
Warm.
It is warm. We're sweating already.
We stayed at the Penn Stroud Hotel in downtown Stroudsburg. Got some new kicks, shoes at the Ready Set Run store. Strongly I recommend Trish at the store. It's downtown Stroudsburg. And had a couple of adult beverages, had some good pizza, and you know what? Put our feet up, did a great job. Just chilling.
We had a good zero. All right. See you down the trail. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Susan's 13th dance. We've made it to 1,300 miles, just inside the border of New Jersey.
Enjoy me.
All right, Susan, you know what to do.
We have made it 1,300 miles on the Appalachian Trail, northbound. Today is the 8th?
7th.
Sorry, 7th of July, 1,300. Here's my 13th happy dance. Yeah!
top. We're probably, this is one of the highest peaks in all of New Jersey, right here. As you can see, there's not much, there's nothing around here that's higher than where I am right now. Pretty beautiful. What do you think of this? What do you think of this, Lucy?
It's pretty stunning. Very beautiful. Very peaceful.
Yeah, we just had an encounter with a little bear cub. We didn't see where Mama was, so we hightailed it out of there. But this is what we're seeing now. Lots of homes. We're in a narrow band of wilderness. It goes straight through the populated areas. Yes, these are quite rural, but it's nothing like when we were in Georgia and North Carolina when you didn't see anything for miles or didn't see anything at all. What do you think, Lucy?
I didn't get to see the cub. I was the only one.
Yeah. Oh well, you'll see the next one.
I'll see the next one.
So this is the view from the Catfish Fire Tower. There's a all the way around. Turkey vultures, or eagles, I'm not sure which they are now. Riding thermals. Looks like turkey vultures, not eagles. There's 4 of them, they're just riding on the breeze. And it is a little breezy, as you can see from the flag. Wrapping around. What a gorgeous view from up here. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the 8th of July. We just left our tent site. We're heading out. Oh, it's another tent site right there. And heading out to do hopefully an 18-mile day. It's all dictated by water here. Water is the big
lots
thing.
Lots of beaver bogs, not impressed by it, but lots of beaver dams and beavers and
Yeah, there's a lot of pond stuff, but not a lot of spring stuff.
yeah.
So we filled up on water. I got about 1.5 liters extra of dirty water in my pack, and we're gonna motor on. Of course, we always have those 2 little bottles of wine. If things get really desperate, we can drink that and still
it's
survive.
liquid, right?
It's all liquid.
There's water in it.
So we're doing good.
Yeah, we camped with RDOT last night, and he's a retired police officer, lovely guy.
From
a good
Virginia.
conversation. From Virginia, so just the 2 of us in this big, massive campsite, and slept fairly good. And it's only 65 degrees this morning, which is lovely.
Saw our first bear yesterday.
Bob
A bear
did.
cub.
I didn't see it.
Cute little guy, but you never know where Mama's going to be.
So we sang every song we knew, bang sticks together, and
Made lots of noise,
she didn't show.
and
then,
we didn't see her. Yeah.
And then there was a guy with us who just happened to be along with us, and he saw him running backwards from the trail in front of us. He had seen the baby cub go up the tree, and saw Mom in the bush.
No, he heard Mama in the bush. Well, he thinks it was Mama, but
It was good enough for him. Anyway, we
yeah,
all
we
sang
came back.
songs and whoop 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 into the woods,
strength in numbers, right?
and then he went on ahead of us, and then we got up to this fire tower at the top of the mountain, and he goes, "Did you see the other bear?" And he was kind of shaking, and we're like, "No." And I guess there's another one that he'd seen, so he was like a bear magnet yesterday.
Yeah.
So today we're hoping that we don't see anything close up.
Nothing closer.
Have a
All
great
right.
day.
Bye-bye. It's a hot and muggy day. We're on top of Blue Mountain, and you can see there's lots of clouds all around us. There's definitely going to be a thunderstorm today. What do you think of that, Lucy?
I welcome it.
Yeah, she's hot and muggy, especially when you're up here on the tops.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Run away, hide in the bush. And now we're sharing the trail with turkeys. And it's not just me. It's a whole bunch of turkeys. They're everywhere. Baby turkeys, mama turkeys, daddy turkeys. And turkeys can fly until they get older. I'm trying to get a picture of them. There's one up on the rock there. It's a big old turkey. Big old gobbler. Bunch of little gobblers running up the trail in front. I'll let it